Motion design is 80% psychology and 20% animation. I know how painful this sounds, but let me show you a real life example. So here I have two explainer videos. This one has lots of animation errors, it lacks easing and some layers aren't trimmed properly, so it abruptly appears on screen, and it took me 5 days to make this. The second one has good animation, it has good sound design, and animation flow is pleasing. It took us 70 days to make this. Okay, now let's see the results. Okay, this is going to surprise you. When this animation video was published, it was showcased at a public event. It went on to help my client acquire some great word of mouth, and they also generated some clients. The company today is exporting eco-friendly products in more than 6 countries from India. Now let's take a look at another video. So this video is made for was made for an app. This app didn't do well and they had to terminate their company. This video was also showcased at the public event. It did not generate any impact except people wanted to know who animated this because it was beautiful. Now, of course, it makes me feel good, but my clients didn't get any results, and that was our failure, because your job is to get your client's result. Your job is not to show you how good of an animator you are. Okay, so keep this in mind. So now let's analyze the difference between both of them, because you can see the difference, right? One of them is like mediocre, the another one is good. Of course, both of them are pleasing at some point, but I still find that the first video is really bad. Okay, so now let's analyze the key difference so that you understand. And I'm going to show you the power of color in this. Okay, so this video does one thing correctly. It tells a story both visually and with colors as well, and at the end you tend to feel a relief. Colors and story work really well in this video. This video is boring, although visually really pleasing. No change in color, or there is no character in this case. Okay, and so there is no arc, there are no color changes. Okay, and so the story remains plain as we go, and that's why it did not get my clients results that they wanted. Okay, and so this ended up teaching me two things. First, it doesn't matter how creative your animation is if you fail to connect with audience. And the second is that even poor animation with good visuals or good colors and good storytelling can override poor animation. In short, visuals, storytelling, and colors have the power to override animation. So no matter how good of an animator you become, if you don't tell a story that moves people or choose color that makes people feel something different. Because in this is, look at the first video, like you could feel the difference. I don't know why, but it always at the end when the family is standing there, I don't know why, but there is this sense of joy that runs over me, that it's okay, the earth is going to be fine. Okay, and that's the thing that you want your audience to feel. Okay, you want to make them feel different. And the colors, although you may have overlooked colors always, but now you can understand how these little things could make a huge difference in your career.